everyone thinks they're watching a reality show when you're watching Growing Up Hip Hop. But let's just be real. It's really not a reality show. It's really footage for Reginae and Brandon's therapist. And there's no doubt in my mind, them two need therapy immediately. I don't know which one's worse. So just let me pick one to start the show off with. Let's get with that damn Brandon. So he goes out to get to know his cousin Ayana, my favorite person on the show, girlfriend. Now she didn't tell, her and Brandon are tight, so she told him, I really like her, you know, she's the one, and he was like, okay, well, and I want her to meet my dad. He goes, okay, let me get to know her better. But child, what he meant to say, well, hey, give me 1 hour alone with her and let me make sure I fuck everything up, because misery love company. That's what he meant to say, because that's exactly what his ass doing. He is like running around town, shitting child without a diaper, just leaving mess everywhere. So he gets alone with Ayana's girlfriend. He says, you know, I'm just gonna be real with you. That's how he starts out all of his arguments. I'm just gonna keep it real. You were the first person to, you turned my cousin out. Now in the gay world, that means you were her first lover, which he knows is a damn lie. And you know, and I gotta make sure she's okay. And I'm getting a vibe here that, you know, y'all ain't really right for each other. I'm not making this up. He did this to his best friend, best family member, best cousin. Child. Like, what the hell? He wanted to make sure, just in case you was thinking about, you know, being in this family. I'm on your ass, child, I'm on your ass. Child, when Ayana found out what he did, steam was coming out of her damn ears. You could see it on the TV. You could, she was mad as hell. But she had every right to be. Brandon, what the hell you doing? At first I thought, well, maybe he's going around trying to emulate his mother, who is very, very smart woman, very, very smart. But no, I'm not taking, I sorry I lied to you last week, that's a damn lie. He ain't nothing but a shit starter. A shit starter. And every time he goes somewhere, he pop one of them little X-Lax, you know, the little chocolate laxatives, and then start shitting all over people. It's a mess, it is a mess. So Ayana was, my girlfriend and me break up over this. Your ass ain't gonna never forget it. Now, she didn't use those words. That's basically what she said. She kind of threatened the boy that if something happens to the relationship, that's your ass. Pamper or no pamper, that's your ass. I mean, and people that give you calm threats like that, like just sit calmly like, if you don't do this, I'm gonna fuck you up. Them are the most deadly ones. The people going around yelling and bucking up. Like, Brandon, you just ignore them that they ask those people, because they don't know what they say. It's the calm ones that will take out everybody in the room. Everybody. I'm thinking she's a little bit more deadly than old loudmouth Brandon. So remember last week Zonnique fired Brandon, but not before asking him if his mom could be her manager. With you, but I want you to hook up a meeting with me and your mom. Oh, he did it, okay? And so Zonnique had a meeting with Miss Deb. Now, Miss Deb was spitting truths in this meeting, but Zonnique wasn't there yet. Okay, so let me tell you how the meeting went. She said, you are not working hard enough. You have to work harder than the person that worked hard, because your parents are superstars. So you really gotta, if you want to create your own, you've got to work. This is true. I mean, can you imagine how, I don't know, Janet Jackson must have felt when Michael was getting all the attention? You really, really, really gotta work hard. And see, and Janet was the only one that got a little half of the attention that Michael got. You know, poor Tito and Marlon, you know, they weren't working as hard. Your job is 10 times harder when you come from a celebrity family. So she was right about that. She said you need to get your own thing. You need to break away from your parents and start your own thing. And really take this seriously and be an adult. Everything she said was dead on right. but you have to look at the maturity level of the person you're talking to. Now, I'm no Miss Deb, but this is my opinion. I don't think Zonnique is there yet. Zonnique is not working hard enough. She doesn't even know what to do in the business. And why fire your mother when she hasn't done a damn thing wrong? Okay? It ain't like she was like Joe Jackson trying to ruin everything Michael touched. No, she didn't do anything wrong. So, while at the end of the day, Mrs. Deb was right, she's still looking at the full picture. But right now, I just didn't think it was no need to fire Tiny. I mean, please. I tried to avoid it long enough. It's time to get to the damn puppet master. You know who the hell I'm talking about. That damn Reginae, okay? Reginae. See, she's more smarter than Brandy. You know, Brandy goes around shitting on everybody without a damn diaper. Just walking down the street, just falling out his ass. Reginae, I hate to say it, a little more polished than him. A lot more polished. Completely calculated move. She knows exactly what she's doing, when to do it, how to do it. If this don't work, let me come. Like, she's real on some, like, I don't know, John Gotti shit. Like, she is, like, very calculated. Okay, so, her damn birthday coming up. Child, Holy Terror Day. That was her Holy Terror Day is coming up. This was when she reigns queen. She probably had a birthday month. You know how she is. Probably had a birthday month. So she wants a party. Now, she had a really big Sweet 16 party. I read about it in the tabloids, like she had cars, and it was just a big ass to-do. Which would be fine if she wasn't already so damn spoiled. But she is spoiled, okay? And now she's on John Gotti level, where if she gonna get what she want, she got to stab you, she gonna stab you. She gonna choke you, she gonna choke you. She got to butter up to you, she does what she wants. So she says, Mom, I want this extravagant birthday party. And Toya says, well, cause you know, Toya's southern as hell. You just had a party. You know, I don't know if I'm gonna give you another party like that. Why don't we go out to dinner? And she was like, she didn't even have dinner. Now what she should have said, that's for regular people. I'm above regular people. I'm Princess Reginae. Now she didn't say those words, but that's exactly what she should have said. But basically she said no, she didn't want to sit a dinner party, and so her mother said, well, that's all I'm gonna give you. So she said, well, I got to take matters into my own hands, okay? I'm gonna do what I need to do. It reminds me of like the head of a mob, you know, when the Godfather kisses your hand, you know, give you the kiss of death. When you like, he ain't gotta say nothing. He be like, you know, your ass is out. She gave her mama the kiss of death, but she was like, I'm gonna have to do what I need to do. So let me start with my mom's best friend, Tiny, because she said, I'm gonna call my dad later. You know, he probably busy. He got that whole Birdman situation going on. He busy. So she calls Auntie Tiny. You know, my mom's not gonna give me a birthday party, blase, blase, blase. You know, she just all about herself. She just damn selfish. She said her own person, her mother worried about is herself. Child. Okay, of course, this gets back to Toya. And she was full on, so Toya was mad because she threw her mother under the bus. Like this. Pushed her ass in front of the bus. And then went home. Pushed her ass on the bus. That's like very disrespectful to call your mom selfish. Because you're not getting a party. So Toya was embarrassed, mad, and upset when she found out that Princess Reginae threw her ass under the bus, okay? So she said, I'm gonna handle this. I should have known she wasn't gonna handle it, you know, because they ain't been handling Reginae. Reginae needed an ass whooping years ago. So she gets to Reginae and she was like, how you gonna tell my friend that I'm only worried about myself? That's cold. That's what she said. And she was like, what? She told you? I can't believe that. Well, because that's how I feel. She had come to it like, And then Toya, here she goes again. Well, I didn't know did you call your father? She was like, no, I didn't. And in her head she was thinking, but I'm going to. And her mother said, well, I'm just glad you didn't call your father. So as a gift, I'm going to go ahead and give you the party you want. What? Toya! You're being a punk on television. Your daughter threw you under the bus and you're going to reward her with the party that she wants. See, this is a mess right here. This is a mess. This is a mess. So when Reginae ass turned up in the paper later on in life, ain't nobody gonna feel sorry for you because now we got the footage. Footage for her therapist. Footage for if anything go wrong, we can be like, see, she don't even try to discipline her. Child, this is a mess. So the episode pretty much ends with Miss Deb trying to tell Bow Wow to talk to his father. And when he said no, she decides to take matters into her own hands. I really think Miss Deb is crossing the line here. I really think she's doing what's best. At the end of the day, you can't hate somebody for giving you something they don't have. And unfortunately, Bow, your father, you just wasn't born with a good father. That's no shade to your dad. You know, people are born with, everybody's born with some kind of problems. And so this is your struggle in life. But you can't hate him forever. I mean, he just is what he is. If, you know, if in your mind, if he's sorry, then he's just sorry. But what are you going to do? You know, you're just going to, the man is already suffering by living the life that he chose to live. So you don't have to embrace him and, you know, have parties for him and support his drug habit or alcoholism, whatever he got. But I think Miss Deb is right. But Miss Deb is forcing the issue. So the episode ends with Bow Wow's father walking in, looking exactly like Bow Wow, I might add, and Miss Deb sitting there waiting to meet him. She is just doing way too much. I love her. This hurts to have to say, Miss Deb, back up. I love you, but you don't need to be in this, child. Now I understand you're trying to do good, but he already told you no, and that should have been it. But I won't say it because I love you so much. So I would just say, hopefully this meeting turns out good. Now, I know I talk about the show and these badass kids, but at the end of the day, I like it. You know, it's reality. Some rich people have badass spoiled kids, and this happened to be the show full of badass spoiled kids. It's very entertaining because, you know, they're not my kids. So I'll be back next week. Thanks for watching. Talk to you then. Bye.